Welcome back, folks, to Tales of Symphonia. Last time, Colette became kind of an angel, kind of not. She was supposed to receive Martel, but that charge did not go through. So instead, we've been hauled here by Boda and the gang. And Kratos also turned out to be some sort of angelic being. There's been all sorts of bullshit. So Rain is going to tell us the situation.
Well, Kratos turned out to be a seraphim, which is part of the angels who are the head of the Desians, I think. But he clearly was a human at one point, because when Remiel asked him for help, he was like, fuck you, dude. You used to treat me like shit before I became an angel. So there's an element of...
Well, he wasn't in the party at that point, so...
Yeah. But what really sucks about this is that we've lost, like, even though the voice wasn't acted that often, we've lost one of my all-time favorite voice actors. He will be gone for a while.
My favorite voice actors, myself.
No, I meant the actual guy who I'm trying to mimic. Like, Steve Bloom might come in and be the new party member to join us, in which case, yeah.
Anyway, Rain's going to tell us everything as it stands. Let's have Rain take it over.
First, our current situation. When we were about to be killed in the Tower of Salvation, we were
she really is recapping.
An organization on this base that resembles the Desians. They call themselves the Renegades.
The Renegades.
Got it made.
So what you're saying is that the people here are called Renegades and not Desians?
How am I supposed to keep all that straight? Are they half-elves at least?
Okay, I really don't get
What are elves?
Go on.
It seems that the Renegades...
they have the bottom half is elvish and the top half is human. We've been dealing with the ones with the top half is elvish and the bottom half.
I see.
They probably have a reason for intentionally trying to look like Desians.
It's just a trend. It's like Japanese girls all really want to look Korean right now. It's just a big, like, pop culture thing over there.
Got it.
We were saved by an organization called the Renegades that looks a lot like the Desians. So then who's that angel guy? Yggdrasil or whatever? And what about Kratos?
Do you remember Yggdrasil's words? This is just pure conjecture. Crucius, holy beings worshipped by the Church of Martel. And the Desians may in fact be the same organization.
I mean, he said that very plainly.
Whoa, wait. What? How could that be possible?
Lloyd, hear me out. If we think of the Desians as a part of Crucius, or perhaps their pawns, everything makes sense.
It's very simple.
One of the Desian 5 Grand Cardinals said that their boss was Yggdrasil.
We did have that moment.
And Yggdrasil said that he was the leader of Crucius and the Desians when he appeared before us.
If the Desians and Crucius are the same, well then what about Kratos? He obeyed Yggdrasil's orders. That means...
How does this connect to the Bilderberg group?
He's our enemy. He deceived us. He admitted it himself. He's one of Crucius's 4 seraphim.
Kratos is likely a subordinate of Yggdrasil. He probably joined us to make sure Colette didn't stray from the journey to regenerate the world.
So we were deceived from the very beginning. By Remiel, the Crucius, even Kratos.
Ah, you're awake.
It's
Please come with me to the next room. Our leader awaits you.
It's actually a conspiracy between the angels, the Queen of England, a consortium of Jewish bankers. Everybody has been deceiving you all along, Lloyd. You're the only one who can see the truth.
The only people who speak straight to you are these people that hold their arms out in a weird fashion.
Yes.
Behold.
Behold.
Thanks for the demo there.
The Renegades here.
Hey, we know that guy.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Finally awake.
Are you
God damn it,
the
Skyrim.
Renegades?
You're finally awake.
We're an underground resistance dedicated to fighting the Desians, or rather the Crucius.
We just like to keep giving things different names to make it extra confusing.
Correct. Crucius controls the Church of Martel in the open, and operates the Desians from behind the scenes. The Desians are a subordinate organization within Crucius.
The Church of Martel is nothing more than an instrument created by Crucius to rule the world. Those who call themselves angels are half-elves who evolved by using a special type of X-sphere called Crucius crystals.
Okay.
They aren't gods or anything of the sort. Of course, the Church of Martel and the Chosen know nothing about that.
They're half-elves too?
Everyone's a secret Korean. I mean, half-elf.
Yes. Some of the Desians, as well as Crucius and ourselves, are half-elves.
Actually, half locker, baby. Half of their bodies were born in a locker, and the other half was born in a standard hospital.
Are they doing all of this just to rule the world?
Do you intend to have us explain everything? How about using your own head a little?
Or check
They
game
want to revive
facts.
The goddess Martel.
But this was a plot dump.
They send oracles to those of the Mana lineage and control their marriages to create chosens who become the vessel.
What's the man lineage? I swear they haven't mentioned that before, and now they're acting like we know what that is.
It seems meaninglessly drawn out and complicated.
I agree, the entire story.
There's another world beyond Silverrun that competes for mana.
Yeah, we
Yeah, the
know
moon
that one.
people, we know about them.
Tetheala.
Yes. And the one who created this twisted world was Crucius' leader, Yggdrasil.
My world's not twisted.
He created a parallel world? Holy shit, man. Maybe he's more than just a half-elf with a Crucius crystal.
Might be a double elf.
World? That's ridiculous. No one can do that.
Especially because you
That's what
just said
believe.
they're not
The
gods.
Conversation ends here.
Well, if you don't believe that, then I'm not going to give you the full, like, timeshare description. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, if Yggdrasil was the one that created the two worlds himself, what can you possibly hope to do against someone like that? And that's not all.
The game is
You
over.
tried to kill Colette and me. You're certainly not on our side. And yet for some reason, you saved us. Why?
You're not as stupid as you seem.
He is, actually.
Have you seen my stat screen? I'm still pretty stupid.
Excuse
At least
me?
he figured out how to unlock new skills.
Wait a minute, sir. I think you just insulted me. At least I'm fairly sure. Could you please verify?
Our goal is to stop Martel's revival. Therefore, the Chosen, who would become her vessel, was an obstacle.
Wait.
Unfortunately, the Chosen completed the Angel transformation. The Chosen is now a lethal weapon whose only goal is self-preservation. We wouldn't dare lay a hand on her.
So fucking
Why
kick
not?
our ass.
Yeah, why would killing her now not accomplish your goal?
She's too powerful.
Now we have the key to stop Martel's resurrection. We no longer need the Chosen.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna run in with our arms out. That's what we do.
What?
It was this flash mob that's entered the room.
What we
And
need
why is
you,
your name
Lord
question marks? We don't care. Like, your name's not gonna shock us when we hear it. So why don't you just tell us what it is?
Wait, you need me?
Me? Well, what's so special about me?
You can make
It's none of
Colette
your
become
concern.
human again.
Get him!
What?
Oh, it's not his concern. Okay,
It-
sure.
you needing me is not my concern?
Yeah.
That sounds like chiefly my concern.
We need to kill you to save the world, but it's none of your concern. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Oh, right in my nuts.
Well, at least we know he's a man.
Right in Lord Ewan's nuts.
Oh, it's Yuan Shu.
It's his wound from Heimer.
His dick wound.
Kratos. How many times must you get in my way?
It's Yuan Shu.
Are you telling me the one who attacked Kratos was...
Yes, it was him. He's the only person with blue
Lloyd,
hair around
what are
here.
you doing?
Bye.
We've got to escape now. While he's distracted with the Imperial Seal he received from Sun Tzu.
Pokemon, I choose you.
Is that so? Oh, and we still get to have her be our party leader. Kratos has been deceiving us from the very beginning, as we've established now. I thought there was something strange about him, but in the end I couldn't figure it out in time.
And you're supposed to be smart.
I hate myself for being so naive.
Damn him, he'll pay for this, I swear it.
Lloyd.
That is
Shut up.
my name. No, I will not.
Let's check the party screen. Let's see if we can we bring in Colette? Yeah.
Interesting.
She can come back in the party and it'd probably be more fun to play as Sheena than as Rain, even though she needs to be healing and stuff. The computer will hopefully handle that.
The computer's pretty good at rain, from what I've seen.
Yeah, but Colette
No, Genus. Why are you
yeah,
doing
Colette
this?
still here as a party member. She's a soulless automaton consumed only with preserving herself, but she can still cast angel wings.
This way is no good. This way is also no good, but we'll have a fight. How many health points?
No bueno.
That's a big one. She's got a big old hand. She's still doing her attacks and everything, too. She's only concerned with self-preservation.
He's acquiring skills.
Just to serve JG. Learn new skills. At least you don't have to worry about him learning nurse. Holy shit, man.
But she did learn judgment, and she is now a hulking presence of darkness and fear.
Be purified by the light.
The light of my judgment.
I played that game. I wonder if this Jägersoul guy is the leader of Crucius. Damn it,
Jägermeister. Yes, most likely the sleeping goddess Martel is a symbolic entity, while the Jägermeister actually executes their plans. And Kratos is really one of the Jägermeister's subordinates.
What's he trying to do, turning Colette into Martel, that Jägermeister guy?
More importantly than that, I wanted to know why Martel requires a body to be her vessel. Ah, right. In other words, that means she doesn't have a body. Yeah, she's a disembodied evil.
So wait, if you don't have a body, all you have left is your heart. How can you live?
Colette is currently living despite having lost her heart. Perhaps the opposite's possible as well.
I suppose when you put it that way.
If we can find out why Martel lost her body, we might also be able to find out what it is that Jägermeister's trying to do.
So I think this is a shot machine. It is. Now we might as well buy more life bottles.
I need some life bottles.
And we might as well get some more of these, more of these, more of these. What else are we going to spend this on?
That was half of our money.
I know it was.
But we would no longer be able to afford like 5 rides on dragons.
What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
are there any other places to buy
No,
them?
no. I mean, you are correct. Functions of the Sorcerer's Ring have changed.
Lightning ring.
I still don't know why MF is the unit, like, you know, or why. Oh, YM would be Yuan. I guess it's not Yuan Shu after all.
Jägermeister Martel or something?
Jägermeister Martel. No, Yuan. It's Yuan somebody. I guess it's instead of Yuan Shao, it must be or Yuan Shu. It must be Yuan Mu.
Possible. Please grab the box. Thank you. You soulless husk.
You soulless hussy.
Ah, there is another box.
I think we're meant to make a bridge to that thing.
And push it off and then move it to the blue square if I had my guess.
Yeah.
We can't use these, you know, garden variety boxes. It must be the steel box. Be gone!
I use judgment on you, Steelbox.
I've seen better boxes. I'll give you a 7 out of 8.
An 8-point scale, eh? That seems
Don't
random.
question me.
Or you too will face judgment.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Now, well, you know what? Ha!
Wait, what? Why are you loading?
We're gonna get what's in those fucking boxes. We're just in the other room, so it's not that big a deal.
Oh, yeah, okay, I must have missed something. It seemed like you could still get them, but I might have misunderstood.
How we're gonna get up there? We didn't have enough to make a bridge here and then get over here.
Oh, you did the steel. I got you, okay. I wasn't tracking fully, but now I see.
It's alright. Not everyone's a puzzle master like Link. I've seen this 5D chest before.
It must be that daddy's special sauce that you was enhancing your puzzle skills.
Referring, of course, to Who's Your Daddy, the video game. The daddy drink.
Daddy drink, yes.
I can't fall down.
No, you couldn't. You'd break your shins. You might be an angel, but still.
You have real collections. Do not push it. You're pushing me. All right,
You're
everyone
pushing your
buckle
luck, Colette.
in. Oh, you be pushing your luck. Now, I'm just waiting for there to be an apple gel and possibly a magic lens in here. I actually wouldn't be upset if that were the case. That'd be some quality trolling by the game if that were in fact in there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I got you. Just like, I was about to say, oh no, we bought those items, and like, oh, you're not worried about wasting gold, you're worried about time spent solving a puzzle for shit prices.
Because that's never happened before.
No.
Now, appropriately, we should have some new weapons or gear in here, considering what a goddamn endeavor it is. Of course,
Can you imagine if you'd been playing, you know, you didn't have me, it's all you on your own, and you've been playing as Kratos because you like him most, and suddenly he's gone. And nobody else has been learning their skills. This is rough.
Well, level 2
Gem
gems.
level 2.
A straw hat? I'm gonna
Oh, great,
be
now
king
we
of
can
the
be the-
pirates.
Yeah, we can be the guy from One Piece now.
I can't wear it. I'm gonna be the pirate king. A round hat. Be careful not to lose it on windy days. At least before you find One Piece. Well, since we have these, I guess we should probably start using them. EX skill. Sharp-eyed. Let's make you more than sharp-eyed. We got 4 of these things. Yeah,
Maybe
that's
should
okay.
she also gain the power to taunt?
She can. She can dodge.
Oh, dodge, okay.
Decreases physical damage with low accuracy, so that'd just be all the time. You could have higher mobility. You could just have more HP, which would be about less than 100. Or you could make it personal. Slows down reaction time of enemies in dungeons.
I wonder if that is effective even, that would be constant, right? No other.
I'm not exactly sure what that means. That might mean reaction time of them walking around on the field here to actually try and chase us. That's what
I thought, in which case I wonder, does that only have an effect if, like, that would mean you would need to be playing as Sheena instead of Colette as far as a person wandering around?
I don't think
I
so. That'd be weird.
Huh.
It's up to you. Personally, I'd go with dodge. It just makes you harder to hurt.
Increases physical damage from enemies with low accuracy, and then dash just makes me faster. Vitality was like less than 100 hit points. Yeah, fuck that. Dodge would be the thing then. Personal looks interesting, but dodge is probably the thing.
You know what? We'll get your personal too. Now it's personal. There you go.
Yeah, first.
Do
Honestly, the rate at which we're getting, like, if I had any inclination later on there was a way to grind for these EX gems, I would say throw them around on the other characters for fun, but
We're gonna throw a
it does
couple of
not
these
seem. Spirit, occasional allies receive damage. Oh, that would be really nice for
around.
her.
Occasionally.
Yeah, well,
I
I
know
guess we don't know
Griffith's-
how often it works.
I
Yeah.
know Griffith's not gonna watch this, but it's his favorite fucking thing. How often's occasionally?
Yeah, no, I
1%?
know.
25? Who knows? E-guard, elemental defense. Okay. That's just kind of there. Personal. Decreases non-battle TP consumption. For 1 at save point, so we could just heal all the time like a tent. That's neat.
That would be useful if I were playing the game, but since you are, we're not wasting a ton of time healing between battles. We're basically just kind of wandering in.
TP's not huge here. We're getting a total of 12.
Yeah, it's not much, is it? I would say neutralizer. It's one of those, hey, if it's like a 5% chance, it sucks. If it's like a 35% chance, it's awesome. We don't know.
I'd actually like to get her E-guard here, just because that sounds like a full damage debuff from like magic attacks that could hit multiple party members. And sure, Colette, you're the chosen. I mean, we need to let you add one.
Something, yeah. Well, we're using all our level 2s and none of our level 1s.
We'll use some level 1s here in a second. Increases intelligence, just makes her more powerful with spell attacks. HP, Holy Bottle effect. Holy Bottle effect. Let's make you magical. You are a magical being, I think. No, now. Make you sharp-eyed, physical attack damage with low evasion, just makes you more accurate. Sure. We could get you attacked. I kind of want to know what her taunt is, but
I was gonna say I really wanted to know what her taunt was.
we'll have to wait
What about
until she
Rain?
can talk again.
Oh, that's a good point. She can't talk.
Make you tough. That actually sounds pretty good. Make you magical. You don't really do spell attacks. Or you could taunt. You can see what her taunt is. I don't know, I kind of want to make her more durable. That's only 3 defense.
I was gonna say if I just play as Rain from now on and just cast Nurse when you tell me, and otherwise just kind of stand around, I could taunt constantly.
Let's at least hear what that sounds like.
What about Sheena? I wonder if she sounds like she might have fun taunts. Any of them might have fun taunts.
Everyone's got taunts.
Except Lloyd.
Oh, and I guess
Whose turns are too precious to be wasted on taunting.
Gonna say the chat room's like, can you please like push it onto the thing now? Yes. There you go, chat.
That's like, I can't believe you suboptimal EX gem placement. Everyone taunts? What? No one will ever have maximum toughness now.
And all those level ups we could possibly get from the cats thrown to the winds. I was gonna say the sands. Alright, let's see what's down here then.
What is that thing up there? The little golden, or the glowy guy?
You mean the thing that changed our ring?
Oh, okay, that's all it was? Gotcha. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize that was the same thing.
It's alright. Thought those things on the wall might do something. What's this? Insufficient power.
I think we shouldn't have switched. When I had you re-examine that thing, I messed it up. Although there is a box over there that perhaps... No, we have to drain the water first. Only a baby could find the door to this place and open it.
Yeah, we can't jump in the water spontaneously. Okay, so...
We'll go back to the thing that changed the ring...
There.
Oh, never mind. Never
I
mind.
That's what it was. Yes. I just didn't get the hit detection. Okay, so now I can... I don't think I can push this over the stairs, can I? Okay.
And you push it into the water.
I might be able to, but I think what's supposed to happen is we're going to have something like this to push it on. I can't push it into the water. Will it reset? It resets. Good box. Alright, well anyway, does that do anything up here? I think it may have. Yes it did. Okay, so we can push these down here now. Or we can't. We need to wait till it's back up, and then we can push it down. I don't know. See, if we hadn't pushed this all over creation, they'd be in the right place.
Insufficient power. You used it one time. Okay, now you put the boxes back on there. I got it.
And then we can save American. I think I want to put these in a lateral, a top to bottom sense. So we can walk across.
You know, a lot has happened story and character-wise in the last few videos, but what I can't shake is the idea that Remiel just needed to not be transparently evil for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Could you not be transparently evil for 5 minutes? Is all I'm afraid I cannot. I've been holding it in this entire adventure.
Thank you for coming to where we needed you to be to save the world will be consumed with darkness. I mean goodness. I mean goodness.
I do appreciate how we can see the boxes up there, even though they should be obscured by the terrain. Aha!
Genius. Could not save this.
Okay, there's clearly text on screen. What the hell?
I think allowing us to run around as Colette really undermines the idea that she's somehow had her soul drained. She just comes across as like derpy and happy as ever. Dirt, solving puzzles.
Aha!
Guess my soul's been destroyed. Doop.
It's down here. I can't go through that door. Why can't I go through that door? Well, opens the door. Maybe that thing down there?
Well, if you push that thing down, and then you got to climb down the stairs and push that steel box onto the blue thingy.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
That falls very slowly, by the way.
It sure
Some
does.
serious updraft on that for some reason. Wait, why are you doing this?
So what do you want me to do? Because how am I... Oh, I can walk down from here. It's kind of hard to see that I could.
Yes, yes.
And that is why... Well, actually, I needed to zap that. There does appear to be another thing on the other side. Dots! There's also a fucking chest there. I
Yep,
saw
hidden
that.
treasure chest.
The
Oh,
protect
protect
ring.
ring.
What does it do?
But you know, when we get her back from being a soulless, you know, just thing, we better give her that fucking present we promised her at the same time.
A ring engraved with a war gun. It reduces physical damage, but raises elemental damage. So that's one of them situational things. Got it.
Probably good for your frontline fighters as often as not.
Damn it. What's so special about me?
Nothing.
Renegades need to hurry up and make up their
You're
freaking
stupid.
minds about whether
That's-
there are enemies or not.
Lloyd, what are we going to do now?
Stand
gotta
over that
save
weird
Clyde somehow.
strip there.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of something out of Mega Man. Like some of those quick beam levels.
She's going to die if she's made into Martel's vessel.
But what can we do?
Sheena, where did you get your X spheres?
It gives you taunt.
That came out of nowhere. I got this before I came here. They attached it to me at the Imperial Research Academy.
The fucking what?
Is it normal for people to equip X spheres in Tetheala?
No, not at all. Not at all. The technology was originally brought over by the Renegades.
You
Renegade, you say?
you knew these people and you didn't tell us?
Nowadays,
Yeah, it's
X
kind
spheres
of
are mainly
important.
attached to machines.
They're normally attached to robots.
Wait a second. So Tetheala and the Renegades are on the same side?
Ask her for
I'm not sure
clarification.
if I can say that,
Maybe
but
you
the
could tell us
Renegades
something.
Were the ones that brought us information about the nature of the two worlds, and the plan to assassinate the Chosen was their idea.
I see.
They talked the king and the Pope into it.
Queen of England and the Jewish bankers.
I was gonna say Lethal looks the camera. The fucking king and pope.
If you desire for Tetheala to prosper, kill the Chosen of Silverant.
That is what you desire.
Lloyd, I suggest we go to Tetheala.
So wait. You
Why
have
is
your-
Lloyd in charge? I guess for the first time ever, there's an indication that Lloyd is special and important. Because up till now, he's been a guy who has the hots for Colette. So I just want to point this out. Rain should be making the decisions at this point.
Hey, I'm the one with the with the red jacket, and I also have some like crazy color things coming off. That means I'm the protector. But I was gonna say they have their own chosen in Tetheala, where they're also gonna have this betrayal of the designs apparently or something, unless that's what the renegades are doing to them.
They said their chosen's an asshole, so does that mean that people from our world are supposed to be going over there and trying to assassinate him?
It's all up in the air.
Why Tetheala?
It
Don't
sucks.
you remember what Ewan said? Angels are
You want Shao?
half-elves that evolved using special X spheres called Crucius crystals.
I get it. Colette's current condition is caused by the Crucius crystal.
Oh, Lethal, I figured it out.
Since Tetheala is studying the X spheres, they may know something about Crucius crystals as well.
All right, lay it on us.
Okay, this is what's going on. These special X spheres they have give them the taunt ability. That's why they keep saying inferior beings all the time. They've chosen taunt as their X sphere ability.
A pathetic sight.
That's
Yes.
a good idea. I'm pretty sure that they're studying the Crucius crystal that belongs to Tetheala's chip at the Imperial Research Academy.
Left your line a little bit there.
There's a Chosen in
little bit.
Tetheala too?
Yeah, we know he's a
Of
jerk. She
course.
told us.
The world regeneration ritual is carried out in Tetheala as well. The Church of Martel exists too.
But if they've been carrying out the regeneration that many times, why hasn't Martel's vessel been completed already?
Army of Martells, apparently.
Myself. Perhaps those corpses lined up in the Tower of Salvation were... No, never mind.
Come on!
Come on.
You were about to finally tell us something useful.
She's all, no, I'm going to be a dick to you. Sorry.
Yeah, there are too many things that we don't know. Crucius
For you, there's an infinite
the
number.
Renegades, the method to save Colette. So let's just start with what we can do now.
So,
Love the game
going
facts
to
guide.
Tendala?
Yeah, that's the only lead we have right now. And this time, I'm going to fulfill my role. I'm not going to let Colette bear the burden all by herself anymore.
Tethayal is marked on your map.
That's great and all, but how are we going to get to Tethayala?
And that's
Yeah.
supposed to be the moon or something?
I'm sure Sheena knows how to get there, correct?
My understanding is that you can travel to Tethayala by passing through a distortion in space.
Oh, okay.
Understanding. How did you get here?
That's just like having a bus pass, right?
As
Sure.
far as I know, crafts called Riards are the only things that can do that.
Let's just make up an infinite number of fantasy words here.
Where are they?
Hey,
They're in the
where
weeds
are
end of
these?
Kados. Sorry.
Where are these Riards?
The Renegades should have them. They should be somewhere on this base.
I guess that's true.
Convenient.
Okay then.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be
Let's
from
get going.
Tethayal or something like that.
I know, it's just super handy that we decide we need these when we're already at the place where we can find them. It's like the story makes us go to the aquarium, and while we're at the aquarium, an unexpected story development makes us decide we need to look at fish. Let's electrify his ass.
We have more robots. But
Now,
let's-
are they moving slower than usual? That's the question.
Maybe a little bit. Okay, well, there's a thing. We need to have one of those memory cores. Anger! Oh, it's another one
Scribble.
of these fucking things. God, why? Well, we'll need to
I
get
bet
the
if you
anger.
fight these enemies, they'll drop the thing that activates the save spot, because...
Yeah, they'll have memory cores. I just wanted to see if that was openable. We'll need to use that stupid thing to get it working. Hey, would you like to fight? Maybe that's the power, the personal thing?
Are you afraid?
I think that's Sheena's thing. It's red! It's heavy type. We can't do our special attack anymore since Kratos has gone to heaven, presumably.
That's it? I was just getting started.
I'm still being... oh, Rain discovered a compound EX skill. Yeah, I'm being Rain. I'm not being Sheena, so that's why we were hearing Rain's taunt.
I was gonna say, I didn't even... What did she even say?
Are you afraid?
Oh, maybe
Something like that. I can try it again.
You could do item thief as a thing? Item rope?
Item Rover.
Uh-huh. Angol
Item
D.
Dangald. Oh, wow.
Angel feathers. Judgmental. I mean, Judgmento. We can't use
Judgmento? Is that one of the X-Men?
Yes. That one attacks all enemies, and it is very expensive, so we'll put that one on there.
It would be nice if she had a skill that attacks all enemies and is expensive, and another skill that siphons MPs from enemies, or TPs, or whatever they are.
We can summon the Pokemon as part of it, huh? We can't do Undine, huh? Sad. Apologize. Go ahead and bring out Corrine. Anyway, let's take a look at your EX skill. What did you get? Not me. You got T-cancel. So whenever you're, getting the kettle going, you can go ahead and take it off the burner. Got it. Good.
I can cancel a taunt. Oh, nice. I can say, "Are you afraid?" and then suddenly start blocking.
I am now afraid. Good work.
Now, Dan from Street Fighter needs the cancel taunt, although I believe in some games he probably has that.
Huh. It occasionally stays full after unison attack. That's pretty interesting.
Nice.
So that's her personal and taunt skills coming into effect there.
Hmm.
So taunt not completely worthless.
I was enjoying taunt. We probably need to be using better use of those unity attacks, but they were not. That was not the worst thing in the world to do, particularly if if our main character is already ripping shit up, having somebody in the background throw down a taunt periodically is not too bad. It's probably more useful with 2 players than it would be with 1.
I'm trying to remember how to set a title in this game. It's been some time since I've done so. Thought it was, maybe it's status.
Kratos should have learned the lying bastard taunt.
So your boy here got a new thing. He has the Magic Cycle, a title given to those who have used every kind of elemental attack in one battle. Well done. That makes you better at what you really do. Accuracy isn't something you care about because you do magic attacks. But that'll do. Next time, we will go ahead and I guess proceed through this mysterious renegade base further and maybe get to Tethalon. We'll see you then.
Okay.